I should say hi to people that might be seeing this. My family first here, like Cindy and George. I haven't seen them in a little while. Not since Rick's 50th thing when they were at, they visited Storms, and they took part in a little party there. So I got, we, our family, have to get out and see them pretty soon. It's been too long since we've been there, way too long. And make a little day trip and see them and just catch up on things. George and Cindy. Ski season's over. Too bad for Alexander. It was over pretty early, I think, because the weather got mild in a hurry. As soon as George and Cindy got back from Cuba, so everything was gone. Rick and May seem to be doing pretty good. They're engaged and everything. I'm glad for that. Really happy, and I'm looking forward to the big party when the big happens. The big wedding, I think it's called, or whatever. Whenever, it's up to them when that goes. I mean, how long did it take me in Jance, right? We had a great time at Rick and May's. Was it last week or the week before? It was the week before, maybe. When everybody was there. Rick was, of course, Rick was there. Rick, Roy, Greg, and everybody else. It was a really good time. Holy cows, there were a lot of food. Chicken wings up the wazoo. The food just kept on coming. And everybody kept eating. It was pretty funny watching people put it away because everybody was full. I'm too full to eat this. They keep on going. But that's the cook style, I think. Anyway, it was a good time. Had a lot of nice conversations with everybody. It was good to see Greg. Greg, we talked a little bit. Something else I gotta say about Greg is he's probably the most, I should say one of the most, because I know a lot of them, one of the most generous souls that there is. Greg will do anything for you, and that's the mark that he leaves. Wherever he goes, is everybody will say, what a thoughtful guy he was. Is I'm making it sound like he's dead. It's certainly not dead. Greg, my brother Greg, he's alive and well. Just to clear that up. Roy, I got an email from Roy yesterday saying that he's packing up a U-Haul and coming to Moncton. I wonder if that's how clear he is on that. Because he's, as far as I understand it, Sean is moving out west because he has a big job that's going to give him lots of money every year. And he's going out there with his girlfriend, and he's leaving his condo, which Roy was living in up to this point. And so Roy's got to move out. And I think what he says is that he's coming to Moncton now. So I hope that's true, because the lobman needs to relocate here in a hurry. He's been gone for too long. Time to come out here and get some horses and stuff. Don't know if that's going to happen. But hey, be good to see you here anyways, Roy. Sooner the better. And I guess it's going to be soon. Pete. The Pete man, my brother Pete, I'm going to be seeing Pete at the end of August. The end of August when we do our vacation thingy. That's when we got our time booked off and everything, and we're going to be there last week of August, first week of September, something like that. We're going to do all kinds of funny stuff. Fun stuff. And funny stuff, I guess. And we're looking forward to seeing him and Bonnie, and of course Debbie and Emil, because they're there too. And it'd be nice to see Debbie because I don't get to see her very much. And Emil too, of course. It's always a nice atmosphere over there. I haven't been there much, but every time I'm there, geez, do you ever feel welcome? It's a very welcoming atmosphere over there in Welland. It's nice. Of course, you know what? It is for everybody. Whenever you see anybody in our families, it's like the doors are wide open, sort of thing. That's kind of a nice thing about us. I can see what I'm looking at here when I look over to my left side is notes, because I'm making notes as to what I should talk about. Lexi BD. Oh, birthday. I already talked about that, didn't I? Okay, last night. Let's talk about last night. Nothing happened. I put down that I should talk about last night, but nothing happened. I watched my ball game on TV, and it went into there was a rain delay in the bottom of the eighth. You know, I mean, Papelbon was coming in to pitch. And there was two guys on for the Yankees. It was 4-3 for the Sox, and so Papelbon came on to pitch, and Rodriguez was up. And then they called the rain delay. Bastards. So I had to wait. And so I waited and waited and waited and waited. When 9 o'clock came around, the game started at like 5. 9 o'clock comes around, Battlestar Galactica comes on, and I had to record it. So I don't know how anything turned out. Actually, Janice told me this morning Boston won, so that's a good thing. Yeah, Janice came home last night. Alexander went to bed around 11. And me and Janice, we like to talk. I don't think anybody really understands. Well, I shouldn't say I don't think anybody understands, but some people don't understand how well me and Janice get along. We get along really good. We like each other's company. We like to talk. We like to do everything together. It's just nice. It's a nice relationship that I think a lot of people wishes that they had. And I hope everybody does have it at some point if they don't already. Anyway, I'm really lucky. Really lucky. And I hate those nights where she actually works in the evenings. I don't like it. I gotta find ways to keep myself occupied. And, you know, me and Alexander joke around or figure around or whatever, and there's only so much we can do. I mean, when the three of us are together is when it's best. Anyway, so today, here we are. Yeah, so that's pretty much going to be it for now. I want to say hi to a few people from my message board, the Blast Zone. Now, if you haven't been to the Blast Zone, go take a look at it. There's a link somewhere on down there. I'm pointing to the bottom of the page that you're watching this on the computer. Anyway, there's a link there somewhere. I hope I can post this straight onto the... Yeah, I should be able to, like, embed it or something. Or well, anyway, you're watching me right now, right? So it is kind of a moot point.